be discussing about the content respect, so that we'll be able to focus on overcoming these issues like peer pressure, how to develop self-confidence. Yes, shall we proceed further? So previous week we discussed about feeling of trust. Trust is a foundation value, to have the assurance that the other want to make me happy. Hope it is clear for all of you. Doubt on intention is the major issue in our relationship. What do you think about this? Doubt on intention is the major issue in our relationship. Can I get some responses? You can respond through the chat box. Doubt on the natural acceptance of the other person. Whatever I am doing, I am sure about my intention. But the other person's competence, I may misinterpret as his intention. And I may be doubting his intention, and it can be the reason for the problems in our relationship. Are you able to see this? May I get some responses through the chat box? My natural acceptance is to be happy and to make the other happy. Everyone's natural acceptance is same. Nice. You are able to see that. Very nice. Everyone's natural acceptance is same. However, we both may be lacking in competence. Competence may be different. Natural acceptance is same. Competence may be different. So we make a program with each other. Program in the sense how to interact with the other person. For interacting with the other person, we make a program, essentially on the basis of our present level of competence. We trust on natural acceptance. That's our intention. We may also be aware that we try to get respect from others. This is a common thing. This is what the reason for peer pressure. Like we are getting attracted with people who are wearing very nice dresses. They're coming in very good car. They're having, they can speak English very fluently. Their way of living is very good. So we may have many misinterpretations with other people, and we will be trying to behave like them. Will it be okay if you're doing like that? What do you think about this? This can be the reason for peer pressure. So we'll be discussing all these things today. How to overcome the peer pressure. Why we are doing like this? We are thinking that we can get respect from all these actions. Do you agree with this? What do you think about this? What do you think about the meaning of respect? Can we define respect? Let me ask you this question. Can we define respect? What do you think about this? What can be the meaning of respect? Or let me ask you the question in this way. What do you prefer, to be respected or to get the disrespect? What is your natural acceptance? Do we need to be respected or do we like disrespect? What is the natural acceptance? Can I get some responses over the chat box? Yes, we all want to be respected. That's our natural acceptance. So we'll see the meaning of respect. What is respect? Let us explore if understanding the feeling of respect is a solution for all these issues. If you are trying to behave like others, we are thinking that we can earn respect from others. So we need to know what respect is. What is the actual meaning of respect? Let us see what respect is. Respect is right evaluation. So the proposal is this. Respect, we call it as right evaluation. Do we want to evaluate someone? Is it required? What do you think about this? Let me tell you one example. When you are starting from your home, you want to go to college. You come out of your house. There you see your neighbor. You will be greeting him. And then you go to the college. In the college bus, you will be seeing your friend. You may be greeting him and saying something. And then you reach college, there you see your teacher, then you greeting him and wishing him, it will be in a different manner. So every time you will be doing an evaluation within you, knowingly or unknowingly. We will be evaluating these people and accordingly we will be interacting with the people. Are you able to see this? This kind of evaluation is going on within us every time before each of our interactions. What do you think about this? Are you able to see this? Nice. Srinivas Gupta ji is saying that. Yes. Yes, nice. So every interaction, if you want to do this evaluation, do you think that right evaluation is required every time? Each of our interaction, we need to evaluate the people, but we are knowingly or unknowingly we are doing this. We are not sure about this. So right evaluation is respect. If I am able to rightly evaluate myself, then only I can evaluate the other people rightly. So respect is right evaluation. Saman. Respect is saman, sam plus man, samyak mapna. ठीक ठीक आंकलन करना. Rightly evaluate the person. But do we always do this right evaluation? What do you think about this? Every time when we are interacting with the people, when we see a stranger, our way of interaction is different. When we see our close friend, our way of interaction is different. When we see our teacher, our way of interaction is different. When we see our friends and relatives, interaction, every time the way of interaction is different. So are we able to see that in each of this time, we need to do the right evaluation? Let us see what respect is, what is meant by right evaluation. But mostly you can see these common mistakes. Sometimes we will be doing over evaluation to evaluate for more than what it is. Sometimes we may be doing under evaluation to evaluate for less than what it is. If you're very happy with them, if you're thinking that you have a close friend and when you see him or her, you are very happy, then you may be saying that, oh, you are the best friend in the world. You are my closest friend. You are my close friend. You are the best person in the world I have ever seen. Do you think that it's over evaluation? And maybe after 2 days, if you have an issue with the same friend, you may be feeling sad and you may be saying something, you may be angry with her, and you may be doing an under evaluation to evaluate for less than what it is. You may be telling her that, oh, you are the worst person I have ever seen. You are good for nothing. Are you able to see some kind of incidents in our life? In our interactions also, maybe you can check the recent interactions in our life, day-to-day life. Are we able to connect it with our own life every day? This over-evaluation and under-evaluation? Yes, I can see one message every time with everyone, unable to do the right evaluation. Yes. Yeah, every time with everyone, unable to do the right evaluation. But what do you think? If you are doing this over-evaluation or under-evaluation, will it lead to respect or disrespect? If you are not able to do the right evaluation, instead, sometimes we may be doing over-evaluation or sometimes we may be doing under-evaluation. What can be the result? Will it be leading to respect or disrespect? We can explore into that. And other than this over-evaluation and under-evaluation, sometimes we may be doing this otherwise evaluation also. To evaluate for the other than what it is. We may not be able to see him as a human being. First, we may be saying that, oh, you are a great friend. That is over-evaluation. Under evaluation is you are not good for anything. You are the worst person I have ever seen. That's under evaluation. To evaluate for less than what it is. And in otherwise evaluation, you may not be able to see him even as a human being. Instead, you may be saying that you are like a donkey. I don't want to talk to you. That can also happen. So that is otherwise evaluation. Whatever is this type of evaluation, this common mistake, what do you think about this? Is it respect or disrespect? Are you able to see that this is disrespect? Can I get some responses in the chat box? Disrespect is not naturally acceptable. Respect is naturally acceptable. Whenever the evaluation is not right, it is disrespect. Maybe I can tell you one example also. Yeah, when we are very happy with the children, the teacher is very happy with the children. When after the exam, one student, he got very good marks and teacher is saying, yeah, you are very good boy. Yes, very nice. You are the best student in this school whom I have ever seen. Do you think that it is disrespect? It is over evaluation? If you are saying like that, and maybe after 2-3 exams, if the same student is not able to perform well in the exam, the same teacher maybe we also do the similar kind of mistakes in our life. Same teacher may be also saying, you didn't do anything, you're not good for anything, you won't be able to understand anything, very bad. How you are able to reach up to this class? I don't want to teach you. Many such situations. So that is under evaluation. And otherwise evaluation is actually even the teacher or even the person, even we are not able to see the same person or anyone as a human being. Sometimes we may be saying, calling him as a donkey. You're not good. You're a donkey. So what these kind of evaluations, these will commonly lead to disrespect, not naturally acceptable. So what do you think about this? Do you feel comfortable or uncomfortable when you are over-evaluated, under or otherwise evaluated? You can respond in the chat box. What about your feeling? Do you feel comfortable? You can write C. Uncomfortable, you see, when you are over-evaluated, under-evaluated or otherwise evaluated. Yes. Nirupam D is writing, you see. Nice. So whenever we are doing this, we are not able to do this right evaluation. Either it is over-evaluation, under-evaluation or otherwise evaluation. We feel discomfort. We feel disrespect. So we are able to see the need for doing right evaluation. Common implications of various types of evaluation with right understanding. That's what we are going to discuss now. What are the common implications when we are not able to do the right evaluation? Sometimes it will lead to over-evaluation. Sometimes it will lead to under-evaluation and otherwise evaluation. Let me tell you one example. You are wearing a very nice dress and you are attending a party. Maybe you see one of your friend and when she's saying that, oh, you look very beautiful. You're looking like Aishwarya Rai. You look very pretty in this dress. What will be your feeling in that case when you get such a comment from your friend? What will be your feeling? Do you think that it is over-evaluation? Can I get some responses? If you want to speak, you can raise your hand. I can give you the mic also. What will be your feeling if you get such a very nice comment from your friend? Do you think that it is over-evaluation? We are sure that we are not Similar to, yes, Mamta is saying that over evaluation. It's over, yes, nice, thank you. We are sure that it's an over evaluation. So what will be your feeling? Will you be very happy, or you feel ego? You feel elated? So such kind of comments, yeah, yes, nice, uncomfortable. Mamta Batradi ji is saying that uncomfortable. Yes, we are sure that it's not true, but still you may be feeling elated, and but we can see that discomfort within us. Yeah, maybe in the same party, if you are moving around, you see another friend, and on seeing you, she is saying that, oh, very nice, but this is not good for you. You could have uh, taken other dress. This is not good. This is very, dress is looking good, but it is not suit for you. Then what will be your feeling in that case? Initially, one of your friends, she was saying that you looks very pretty, you are beautiful, you are looking like Aishwarya Rai. Such a situation, even though we know that it is over evaluation, we may be feeling ego. And then the other friend is saying that dress is good, but it is not good for you. So what can be your response in that case? You may be feeling sad, under evaluation. We can call it as under evaluation. So because of that depression, you don't want to go and interact with anyone. You will be moving to one corner and you will be sitting there. You may be sitting there. Such kind of situations can happen in our life. Over evaluation can lead to ego. Under evaluation can lead to depression. Otherwise, evaluation, even we are not considering the person as a human being. We are considering calling donkey monkey. So that can also lead to depression. So ups and downs. Sometimes over evaluating, so we'll be elated, we feel ego, and some type of comments leading to depression will go down. So you can see this graph going up and down. So so there is a variation in our feeling. Sometimes getting elated and sometimes getting depressed. So what do you think about this? Over evaluation, under evaluation, and otherwise evaluation. This kind of evaluation, is it good for us? These are wrong evaluations. Disharmony within. We won't be able to feel comfortable. We will feel disharmony within. It can lead to tension. Initially, someone was saying that, oh, you look very good, you look pretty. Then you become happy, very happy, ego. Then maybe after 5 minutes, someone else is saying that, oh, this is an old-fashioned dress. It's not good for you. Dress is okay. Dress is good, but it is very old-fashioned and not good for you. So you'll be feeling frustrated. You may be feeling frustrated, tension, depression. Sometimes some suicides also. In our campuses, we may have seen such situations. Yeah, I remember one incident, one of my neighbor, they were having two children. Elder one was very good in his studies. He got admission in a very good reputed engineering college. Parents were very happy with him, but younger one was not that good. So every time whenever there is a guest coming to their home, parents were introducing this boy, elder one, to the guest friends, and saying that he's very good in his studies and he's the class topper, and he got admission in this engineering college and his entrance rank was very good. Every time it was like that. And with respect to the small younger one, they were not even introducing him to the guest. He was not that good. He was an average boy. This kind of Comparison, it can also create some issue among the children. Later, the elder boy, he went to engineering college, and one semester he got supply. Then his parents became very angry. His father was very angry. And he was saying that, oh, you are not good for anything. You won't be able to study well. And parents were angry with him, and the boy got into depression. Because in the college, everyone was studying well. It was a very good college. Means all his classmates were very good in studies. The boy was not able to get good marks like his other friends. So he got into depression. Later, it led to suicide also. We can see some similar situations in our neighborhood. So wrong evaluation can lead to suicide, depression. Are you able to see such situation in your, you have some reflections, you can unmute and speak. Anyone want to reflect on this? You can raise your hand. Any comments, any questions? Yes. Akansha ji. Yes. Akansha Ijwal ji.
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
I have faced this similar situation in my life. I and my sister were there. I was the elder one, and my sister is younger to me. I was good in study, so till college, I was always very much appreciated by my parents, and she was good, but not that good, or maybe below average, or kind of average kind of a student in her academic. So she had to face a lot of differences, and that not only created difference. I cannot comprehend the I cannot completely comprehend the insecurity that she would have had been facing. But what I can understand from that situation long back was that there was a lot of different there was a lot of gap between our communication also as sisters. She used to, not, I would not say that she used to hate me, but she was so insecure that this kind of feeling was there, that she was always feeling less than me, and she was always, whenever I, if suppose I was getting scolded, then first initially it was like I was thinking that it was fun, but then she used to enjoy it. But later on it became very much of her nature, so we had to work upon it. We together, thankfully, we both kept patience. I had to keep a lot of patience also in telling her, and we had differences with our parents also because of this reason. And the other part, that how it impacted me was after engineering, I for some reasons I thought to take a different path. I didn't go for placements, or I mean, I was at home for preparation, government exams preparation. So because I was not getting a job, so all that time the things completely went down, and I fell into depression, because always I was into this appreciation I was getting from everyone, and this time I was struggling. So that was a very much kind of difficult situation for me. Thankfully, it was after UHP only that I understood that I was always over, I had been over evaluating myself before that. I was just thinking that I would be doing that, I would be doing that. And because I was not doing that, I was not even taking the small steps, I was into depression. So the struggle is still there, but at least I have got some light through it, through UHV.
Very nice, Akansha ji. Very nice reflection. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, yeah, we can see such situations. Maybe children from their very younger age, they are getting appreciation from everyone, parents, relatives, school, and later when they go to higher classes, when they are not able to get such appreciation, and they have similar classmates, more better classmates, and they are not able to come to as a topper, it can lead to depression. And in the family also, as Akansha ji was saying, between the siblings, it can create some issues. That also is a reason for peer pressure. Because of this under evaluation, it can create some jealousy among the children, and that can lead to issue. Nice. Yeah, one more hand raise is there.
Ma'am, I add one more thing
Yes,
before
yes,
proceeding?
yes.
That, one more difficulty that I faced because of this over evaluation, or if we call under evaluation, is that I was not very much able to share my mistakes with my friends also. Like
Hmm.
in teenage or in early 20s, if it is not now very uncommon in India that people are going on dates or they are chatting a lot, because I was having a very conscious kind of image for myself. I did not used to open with my friends, so that also added to my depression. So it was like I was always for myself, it was like, no, I cannot talk with someone in that way or that way. I have a particular kind of image, so I was not very open about it. So that increased my suffering. So there are not only just these are very common examples, sibling rivalry and going into depression, that we can see from the process of under evaluation or over evaluation. But there are these hidden results also that we cannot watch. The person is not very much open about, honest or vulnerable about their innermost feelings, even
Hmm.
though if they are ambivert or extrovert. Thank you,
Yes,
madam.
yes, yes. Nice sharing, Akansha ji. Yes, this is also true. We will fix it if you are not able to rightly evaluate ourselves. We are getting all this appreciation over evaluation from outside. We will fix a line for us, very high line. Okay, I don't want to come below this. Uh, the same reason Akanshevaji was saying, I'm not able to consult my issues with my friends, because if I think I'm little bit doubtful also, if I am revealing this to my friends, they may be thinking that I'm not good. So that can be the situation. So this way, disharmony is created in my life, tension and frustration, and it can lead to all these issues. Nice sharing, Akansha ji. Yes, we'll move further. So, what do you think about right understanding, need for right understanding, right evaluation? It can lead to self confidence. Yeah, you just think about the incident what Akansha ji was sharing. If she was able to do the right evaluation, she may be able to share her issues with others, and that can create the self confidence. Usually, we may be having some problems like I can do that, I can do this, but I'm not sure whether I'm able to reach that level. Because of all these appreciations, I'm having that ego and I am thinking that I can do so many things, but I'm not sure about the sure about my whether I'm able to do that. That means I'm not able to do the right evaluation of myself because of this ego. But instead, if you are able to do the right evaluation, it can lead to self confidence. After doing the right evaluation, you will be able to discuss your issues with others. So that way, you can have your own solutions that can increase our self confidence. So, what can be the result? If you have the self confidence, it will lead to definite conduct. Self confidence can lead to definite conduct. We'll be able to live according to our natural acceptance. So, what is required? Do we need to do the right evaluation? So, right evaluation is respect. If you are able to do the right evaluation within us, then only we can do the right evaluation of others. Yes. So, right evaluation is human being is a coexistence of self and body. Right evaluation means evaluation on the basis of self or on the body. Kindly respond in the chat box. What do you think about right evaluation? Is it on the basis of the self or on the body? Like the examples what we were discussing, when you are wearing a very nice dress, you're having a very expensive mobile, we are having that feeling that we can gain respect from others. So we are connecting respect with all these things. Is it the right evaluation? Instead, if you are able to see we do the right evaluation of ourselves, we can see this coexistence of self and body. Yes, if you are able to do the evaluation on the basis of self, we can call it as right evaluation. Nice. So minimum content of respect is the other is, yes, minimum content of respect is the other is similar to me. If you are able to see human being as a coexistence of self and body, and if you are able to see right evaluation on the basis of self, we look into these things. The minimum content of respect. The other is similar to me on the basis of our natural acceptance. What about the purpose? I want to live with continuous happiness and prosperity. My basic aspiration is, that's my purpose. I want to live with continuous happiness and prosperity. Then what about the basic aspiration of the other person, whoever it is? It's the same. Natural acceptance is the same. He also want to, even it is a stranger, he's also having the same purpose. He's also having the same natural acceptance. The other also want to live with continuous happiness and prosperity. So what it means, our purpose is same. On the basis of our natural acceptance, our purpose is same. So purpose is same for both of us. What about the program? That also we discussed earlier. To understand and live in harmony at all four levels. To have this continuity, I need to have the continuity of happiness and prosperity. For that, I need a program. What's the program? To understand and live in harmony at all four levels. Individual level, family level, societal level, nature and existence. I can be happy if I know I'm coexistence of self and body. I know the need of the self, body, everything different. I can be happy. But if my family is not happy, if there is no fulfillment in relationship, what will happen? There won't be any continuity. And also outside the society, there are some issues. Whether you will be able to remain that continuity. So there also, I want to understand and live in harmony in each of these levels. So my program is this for getting the aspiration of continuity of happiness and prosperity. Then what about the other person? His program also same. His aspiration is same. So his program also same. So what's the conclusion? Our program is same. Our purpose is same. Our program is same. So what about the potential? Potential, if you are evaluating on the basis of the self, activity of the self is imagination, desire, thought, and expectation. It's going on continuous within me. Sources of imagination can be different. Preconditioning, sensation, and natural acceptance. Same with the other person also. I am endowed with natural acceptance. There are some part of the imagination, it can be, source can be either with this preconditioning, or it can be, the reason can be with the sensation also. But I'm endowed with natural acceptance. So the similar case with the other person also. So if we want to evaluate the person on the basis of potential, our potential is also the same. But where is the difference? On the basis of imagination, If your imagination is based on preconditioning or sensation, how far it is depending on preconditioning or sensation, there we can see the difference in two people. That means the competence is different, but the potential is same. So we can see that purpose is same on the basis of natural acceptance, program is same, potential is same. So what can be the conclusion? The other is similar to me. Other is similar to me. This is a very important proposal. Minimum content of respect. If you are able to see any other person, even he is a stranger, if you can evaluate him on the basis of this minimum content of respect, the other is similar to me, then it will directly lead to right evaluation. Can I get some reflections? Anyone want to say something? Are you able to see this? The minimum content of respect, everyone is same in terms of purpose, program, and potential. If anyone want to say, you can raise your hand. Mic can be provided. In terms of purpose, program, and potential, all of us are same. The other person is similar to me. When I was doing my introductory workshop, UHV workshop, this was the first proposal I got most interested. The other is similar to me. Respect, right evaluation. If you have any reflections related to this, you can raise your hand and you can respond. Yes. So we'll move forward. Yeah, we know that everyone is same, but where is the difference? We know that the difference is there with respect to our competence. There are similarities at the level of the self in terms of purpose, program, and potential. There are also differences between one human being and the other. On the basis of the body, age, gender, race, strength, we can see different people, different age. On the basis of physical facility, wealth, post, some of us are in higher posts, some of us are in lower posts. Wealth is different. So on the basis of physical facility also, we can see the difference. On the basis of beliefs, isms, sectors, information. So these are the differences we can see in each one of us. Yeah, now you can answer in the chat box. In living, are we trying to accept the other as being similar to me or trying to show that we are different from the other? What do you think about this? A or B? What is your preference? Can we see some responses? Yes, Rajesh Kumar sir is saying A. Whether we try to accept the other. Till now, I thought I was different. Mamtadi is saying, nice. Other is similar to me after attending the UHV workshop. Saumyadi is saying, nice. Yes. If you can unmute and speak, it would be more nice. We'll be able to get your reflections also. Each of us are co-explorers. So it will give us a chance to explore further. So we can make it as an interactive session. Nice. I can see some hand raised. Let me give the mics. Yes. Saumyadi.
Namaste, Deepa Didi.
Namaste.
I am traveling. Is my voice audible? Is it okay for me to speak?
Yeah, nice. It's clear.
Okay. So, yes, Didi, I am. This is after my UHV workshop. This is my experience that I just joined a new place of work.
And it was completely different from what I was. I had a long personal gap of 5 years, and I got back to teaching after 5 years. So I saw the environment was like very different. It's like almost 10 months now that I have joined this new place.
How many
And
years in between I lost?
5 years of gap, and now it is 10 months since I'm working in the same place.
Okay, okay,
So I was on the verge of leaving the job and looking for something else.
okay,
I attended the workshop in July. The work environment here is a little challenging. Earlier, maybe before the workshop, I would have said it would have been very difficult. But
okay.
now, after attending the workshop, irrespective of how the same people, I am noticing that
Mhm.
3 months back, 3 months back, I used to feel these are the same people who are not doing any work, etc., etc. So much of negative feeling. But after attending the UHV workshop, now I am least bothered of what they do. I am just doing my job. I am concerned about myself. I am concerned about whatever way I am able to help people around me, and I'm doing that. So that is the difference in me now. And I am making it a point to attend at least one session of UHC online. If I'm not able to, I at least go to some recording. So that is the effect or influence of UHC, and I wanted to share my reflection. I
Nice,
am very
nice,
happy about it, really.
nice, Didi. Nice, very nice. Yeah. So attending the workshop means you will be getting a chance for self-exploration. And we need to continue the regular practice. We can do the explorations. If you are able to share our reflections with others, they can also explore by their own. That's a very nice reflection,
Yes,
Didi.
yes, Phoebe. So it's a very nice thing. And sometimes some of the questions asked by the participants, it's like you would have thought of it, but you would not have known how to tell it. So when
Yes,
some participant asks for a question, you immediately are able to relate and just realize saying, yeah, this even I went through and now this is the change. So you will know how much you're exploring on your own.
yes, yes. Very true, very true. When we attend the workshop, especially after attending the workshop, if you are able to do the volunteering work, there we can get more chances. We'll be able to listen to the reflections of participants. Yeah, almost similar explorations, similar doubts. So very helpful for us. Very nice, Didi. Thank you.
Yes, really. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Didi. Yeah, any more reflections? Any more reflections on this? Yes. So we can see the difference also. Uh, Purpose, program, potential is the same. That's the minimum content of respect. But on the basis of age, gender, on the basis of the body, on the basis of the physical facility, on the basis of the beliefs, we can see the differences. But what do you think about this? I was not able to get much responses. All of you can respond. Do we want to be similar or do we want to be different? A or B? All of you can respond in the chat box. A or B? Similar. Nirupam B is saying similar. Yes. You can just think about this. If we are in a group of people, all of them are similar, we may be feeling happy. But instead, there are some differences among the people, means definitely it can lead to discomfort. Yes. Nice. So, complete content of respect. We are complementary to each other. That's the proposal. Minimum content, we are similar. Complete content of respect, the proposal is we are complementary to each other. Our purpose is same, our program is same, our potential is same. So there we come to the conclusion, the other is similar to me. Yeah, but what about our competence? On the basis of right evaluation of our mutual competence, I recognize our complementarity and fulfill it. You can think about that desire, thought, expectation, sources of desire, thought, expectation, sources of imagination. You can remember that figure circle with yellow, black, and red. Yellow portion, it was written as our natural acceptance. And if you remember the graph, we can see the difference in competence, how far I am able to connect it with my sources of imagination are connected with natural acceptance. It can be different from my friend's imagination. So there we are able to see the difference. So we are able to see the competence. On the basis of the right evaluation of our mutual competence, I recognize our complementarity and fulfill it. Now let me ask you one question. If your friend is having more competence, what you will do? If the other has more understanding and he is more responsible than me, I am committed to understand from the other. I can seek help from him. Are you able to see this? That way we can be complementary to each other. Yes, Soumya Desri, learn from the friend. Very nice. My friend is more competent. She has more understanding. Then I am committed to understand from the other. This way, he can be complementary to me. If I have more understanding, I am more responsible than the other. I live with responsibility with the other, unconditionally, unperturbed by the behavior of the other. If the other person is less competent, I won't be showing any irritation, and I know his competence level is low. So I can show my responsibility. So you can remember, you can think about this incident like a small child in your home. She is playing with a glass bowl. You are sure that her not related with the self, otherwise also her competence level is low. So we know that unconditionally we are not getting irritated with the behavior of the child. So the same way we can help a person who is having lower competence than ourselves. I am committed to facilitate an understanding in the other. Yeah, with the child also, we may be saying something and getting the glass bowl from the child, and we'll be trying to make him understand that, yeah, this is you are not. We won't be getting angry in that case. We know that it may be broken. So this way, this is actually not related with the self, but it's related with the skill part also. Both connected. So we can show that unconditional support. We can be complementary to each other. So the complete content of respect is the other is similar to me. We are complementary to each other. Are you able to see this? Complete content of respect. We are complementary to each other. So now we'll see the issues, peer pressure and right evaluation. If we see, we are connecting respect with the clothing, behavior, way of speaking, way of life. And we are thinking that we can earn respect from all these things. It can be a reason for peer pressure. When we try to get respect from the other, we have to conform to their way of looking things and doing things their ways, such as their language, their clothes. Yeah, we may have similar situations in our life also. Some of our friends, they are wearing very modern dress, but I'm sure that I'm not comfortable in that dress. But I have a feeling that if I'm able to wear such kind of dress, everyone is appreciating her, so I can also get those appreciations. I'm connecting with respect. But what about my comfort? The level of the body, am I comfortable if I am wearing such a dress? The level of the self also you can think, am I comfortable? This becomes a major source of peer pressure. As I develop the right understanding, if I'm able to see that, if I'm able to do the right evaluation on the basis of the evaluation of the self, I have the feeling of respect within me. I'm able to rightly evaluate myself. If I'm able to rightly evaluate myself, then only I can rightly evaluate the other person. If I'm having a feeling of depression, with the same feeling, I'll be evaluating the other person, and it will be leading to an issue in our relationship. So whatever I am having, that only I'll be able to share it with others. If I am having a feeling, right feeling of respect within me, then only I can show the respect to others. Therefore, I'm not dependent on getting feeling from the other, and I'm not be under pressure to confirm the other. I'm not expecting anything from the others. That way, I'm not dependent on the feelings. Like the example I was saying, I'm in a party and my friend is saying, you look very beautiful, very beautiful. So I'm happy. I'm depending on that feeling. Later, after half an hour, other friend is saying that, oh, it's not good. The dress is not good for you. You are not looking. Yeah, she's saying that this is an old-fashioned dress. Dress is good, but it's old-fashioned and not good for you also. Again, I'm getting depressed. I'm depending on the comments of others. If I'm having the right feeling, I am unaffected by the behavior of the other, but I am responsible in the relationship from my side, unconditionally making effort for mutual development. Are you able to see this? Any reflections here? We have 5 more minutes. Any reflections or any sharings? You can raise your hand, or we'll move ahead with the discussion. Yes. So we can sum up this. Respect is right evaluation with a feeling of trust on intention. Trust is the foundation value. I have the feeling that I have the clarity that the other want to make me happy and prosperous. So that is trust. With that trust, if I'm doing the right evaluation, it can lead to respect. Under evaluation, over evaluation, or otherwise evaluation is disrespect. Differentiation is disrespect. If I'm trying to differentiate from other, it is disrespect. So respect is on the basis of the self. The other is like me. We are complementary to each other. The only difference in our level of understanding, only difference is in our level of understanding on the basis of natural acceptance. How far I am able to evaluate on the basis of how far my imagination is on the basis of natural acceptance, how far the imagination of the other person is on the basis of the natural acceptance. There I can see the difference in competence. If the other has more understanding, is more responsible than me, I am committed to understand from the other person. If I have more understanding, I am more responsible than the other, I need to show the responsibility with the other unconditionally, unperturbed by the behavior of the other. I'm committed to facilitate understanding in the other. Once the other is assured in relationship, a note before that. The feeling can be universal, the expression can be different based on local, cultural, geographical, social, family practices. So there is an assignment question also. Let me take the question. Yeah, home assignment. You can think about this question. Do you feel that you special, unique, different from others, or similar to others? Do you tend to compare or collaborate with your classmates? When are you more at ease, either competing or collaborating? You can think about this. Reflect on situations from the recent past and share how you felt. Yes. So this is a very nice assignment. You can think about the situations already happened in our life when we feel more happy, more ease. When we are trying to collaborate with others or we are trying to compete with others. Then second question, when do you feel comfortable within? When do you differentiate or you rightly evaluate the other? When the other over-evaluates you, under-evaluate you, or rightly evaluates you, share one or two incidences for each of the situations. Yes. Nice. You can think about such situations. Daily interactions in our life. What is naturally acceptable? To respect, to be complimentary, or to differentiate? Between a classmate from your region, sector, speaking in your language, and a classmate from another region, sector, speaking a different language, what is naturally acceptable? Share one or two examples of your interactions with your classmates and how you felt. Yeah, these are the usual exercises, assignments we used to give. Yes, you can think about all these questions. Any reflections? We are almost time. Any comments or reflections we can have? Otherwise, we'll close the session. It's already 8:30. Thank you all. Thank you very much. It was a nice exploration for me also. Thank you all. We'll meet next Wednesday. Thank you. We can close the session, I think. Parishit Bhaiya.
Thank you, Deepadi, for the teaching session, and we like to have more such sessions. So all the course will meet again next Wednesday for more and more such exploration. Till then, sabhi ko namaste. Keep exploring. Namaste.
Namaste.